Hi class and Assalamualaikum. Uh, I hope you're all in a good health. So today I will explain regarding your business proposal document. Yeah. So because you only have another 6 weeks, yeah, to complete the semester of 2021's session. Okay, I hope you follow and every time you complete your homework or a lab exercise, so you need to transfer your homework. Yeah, I call it homeworks uh, into the final document. They call it business proposal document. So I need you to submit when you are asking to be submitted the document or assignment. So please submit in this format. Yeah, business proposal document. So I already give you the template. Yeah, so it include the executive summary, introduction. I think this is already uh, explained to you before, and I think the majority of you, when you submit your assignment, you are not submitting your assignment according to this format. So the last assignment you will submit, I think 70% of them, 70% of you still submit with uh, you submit with the format of like what you do in your homework. Yeah. So that means it's not in proper document. So that is difficult for me to uh, assess assess your progress, and I cannot give a good mark for your assignment. Okay, for those submit according to the format. So thank you very much. Not to say thank you very much. So congratulations, you follow the instruction, and what you need to do is to upgrade or update or enhance the way you write your proposal. Yeah. Another thing that I want to uh, remind you, so please don't take my word, yeah, in the presentation. For example, today's presentation, so I show you a lot of documents that created by me according to the my previous project. Yeah. So don't take this document and then copy to your assignment. So if I find that it is same with my documents, so uh, I will not compromise on this. Yeah. So you understand what is not compromise. Okay. The objective I give you the example. Yeah, this is an example. Uh, the objective is to speed up your understanding. Yeah. Understanding regarding what you want to write in your business proposal. So not to copy. So you can take the example that I given to you, but you need to write according to your projects. Yeah. So I read your document, but more or less is similar to my document. Yeah. So please, you take this you read this document, and then please align or customize with your uh, system or your project. I believe that a lot of you are more or less doing the same project in healthcare information system. Some of the module is uh, already described by me in this report. So don't copy it. I know it. Okay, class. So today, what I want to explain to you, or what we want to discuss to you, is on chapter three. Yeah, chapter three the uh, of the business proposal document. So they call it proposed solution. So this is very important part where you need to convince to the user, uh, and then you need to show that your solution is better than others, and your solution is complete. So that's why I ask you to uh, do a study, a detailed study about your system, not only two or three module. You need to go inside of the system that you want to develop. Okay, and you need to understand in process and out of the system that you want to develop, the flow process. Yeah, so this under proposed solution. So there are two main section that, for time being, I ask you to provide. First is the overview. The here I This is my proposal, a mental health information system, the example. Yeah, so I will give the overview of the mental health information system that we want to develop, or we want to propose to our customer. So under overview, you should provide the current scenario. What is the current scenario of mental health in current hospital, whether in a public or private hospital? Yeah. So this is a introduction, of the system that you want to develop. So this is good for user to memorize it. They need to uh, link the information given from you to their existing uh, work process that they have gone through for a long time ago. Okay, I'm not saying that you follow my format here, before I start, or I jump into the proposed use case or functionality. So normally I will give some overview, yeah, on the system to be developed. So I will discuss on the current scenario and the future scenario. Okay, so maybe current scenario you can take back, include problem statement that you list in the beginning of the project, in the project scope, for example. Yeah, or project background. So you need to wrap up in this current scenario. Maybe the some of the problem uh, can be create you can create the uh, story, about the system that you want to develop. Okay, so once you tell about the current scenario, or you describe the current scenario of the uh, mental health system or your system, then you write about the future scenario. Okay, what the system that you propose will going to help the your customer or your user in next 5 years, for example, or next 10 years. Yeah, and maybe this system, mental health information system, current scenario, they don't have electronic medical record uh, in centralized manner. What I mean is centralized manner, that they create the system according to the clinic, and all of them are in the fragmented manner. Yeah, fragmented manner means they don't have any integration each other. For example, hospital Kajang, they have their own server. Hospital uh, Putrajaya, they have their own server. Sedang, they have their own server. So they are all in a fragmented manner. They have their own island. So they don't have one island uh, to keep the data, so that the data of the patient, by right, the data of the patient should be seamless access anywhere and anytime. So in future, based on the current scenario, maybe all the electronic medical record is not exist, and medical record is keep in the paper. So in future scenario, by using this system, your proposed system, maybe you can create one island for the medical record of the patient. So this is a future scenario that you need to include in your proposal. So you tell to the user, you present to the benefit of the proposed system. So put under future scenario. So there you use your own word. You use your own word. If you don't if you cannot write in English spontaneously, so write in Malay or or Mandarin or Tamil or Arabic first, and then you translate it. Yeah. So because the writing require a skill, yeah, skill, how to present it in academic manner or in the layman term. Okay, so under proposed system overview, so I propose that you write the current scenario and the future scenario in order to give a, a big picture, give a big picture in term of a benefit of the proposed system to the customer. Okay, in the next section, or in the next paragraph, maybe you can give a overview. Can give a view how the proposed system is look like. So this is an interlocution diagram of mental health information system, uh, where all the hospital, for example, Hospital Kajang, Hospital Seremban, Hospital XX, yeah, Hospital SKL, XX mean other hospital, yeah, uh, will host the data in centralized, yeah, centralized. When they go anywhere, when patient go anywhere in the public hospital across Malaysia, so the record of the medical record of the patient can be accessed seamlessly and anytime at any place. Yeah, let's say this today you go to the hospital Seremban, and next week you go to the hospital KL. So your information can be accessed seamlessly. Seamlessly mean kesamaan. Yeah, the same data can be reused by other hospital. That means when your blood pressure here in the hospital Sumban today, you take your blood pressure, let's say 120 80. So next week when you go to HKL, you can access your blood pressure 120/80, seamless, yeah, and continuous. Okay, so this diagram is very small, but give a picture, yeah, overview, so that the user can understand. So what are you propose to them? Okay, and they can see the benefit. So before you propose, maybe they are looking at their contacts only. Hospital Sembang will look at their contacts only. Hospital Kajang will look at their contact only. Yeah, same at Hospital Kuala Lumpur. This is example. Okay, and then you continue with the benefit. Yeah, benefit of standard. Standard means when you want to integrate all the hospital or your solution system, uh, there is a standard need to be implemented. If your system doesn't bother about the standard, so you will leave it this section, or you can tell, or you can write about the benefit of your system in detail. Yeah? And also the challenge how to uh, achieve this proposed solution. Challenge means not problem. Challenge means the barriers, the reluctance of the customer, of the user to use the new system and so on. So that is a challenge. Challenge is not a problem. So if you fail to manage the challenge, to uh, to you fail manage a challenge in term of customer expectation, so it become problem. So if you can manage the challenge, you have a solution, so it good and it become a good experience. Okay, next section under the proposed solution, this is a very critical for the user. So what normally user want is the functionality. They want the system help them, not to burden them. Okay, so you need to uh, present to them. In my case, so we use a use case notation. Okay, so before you start to draw this diagram, so maybe you can provide the glossary about the notation. What does it mean? This uh, the graphic of person. What does it mean? So what is the oval mean? Yeah, this is use case. This is actor. This is a process. Yeah, relationship, and so on. So you need to put some glossary here. Yeah. So maybe glossary you can put in the appendix. Okay. Okay, so under use case view is a normal process when you do SRS or SRA, I think. So you start with the user requirement. So you need to depict the functionality in the use case view so that it can be present in a, a good manner. Okay. So this is example using use case. So you can use other uh, format of modeling the requirement. Maybe you can use data flow diagram. Okay, so you show the data flow diagram, or you can use a flow chart. But the most important thing that in this section, so uh, you need to describe, or you need to present the functionality that you can offer to the customer. For example, you provide the register patient, you provide the uh, maintain patient master index, you have a patient verify identification, patient identification, do consultation. So this is all functionality. Yeah, you have maintain her record, for example. You have order service and so on. So this is the key things, main information that you need to provide to the customer. So they want to know what is the scope and the functionality provided by your system or your proposed system. If your functionality of the system is less than what they expect, so I think at the first glance they will reject, and they will put your proposal in rejected tray. Okay, so whatever format or a modeling technique that you want to use, but the most important thing that the functionality must be shown and present accordingly. Yeah, like this one, like me, like my proposal, I use a use case modeling technique. For those that not familiar with the use with the UML, you can use data flow diagram. Or if you not familiar with data flow diagram and use case, so you can use a flow chart. So every functionality you show the flow chart. Okay, I believe that last semester you learn about the use case with me, right? So please recall and study back how to draw the use case and uh, how to reveal the functionality of your system. Okay, I think this is very simple for me, but I don't know whether you following or not. But I give you an example here. But please again, yeah, don't copy my use case. So you read this one, get the idea how to write the use case or write the use case description. Okay, using your word. Okay, you need to start from now. You are still young. If you want to be a good writer, so you need to write. If you want to be a good programmer, you need to write a code of programming. Okay, so what you need to do, you update your business proposal document, especially on the proposed solution, chapter 3. So two main section that you need to prepare. So one is the overview of the proposed system. So this is a proposed system, yeah, proposed system. Okay, if your system is let's say your system proposal is uh, e e-makan, for example. Okay, this is a e-makan. Yeah, example e-makan system. Okay, and then give an overview, current scenario, future scenario. What about the current scenario of makan? What about the future scenario of e-makan? Okay, so you need to uh, describe in this section. So put under subsection. Okay. Okay, so second section that very important is the use case view. When you talk about use case, it's a functionality. Yeah, don't confuse. So this use case is a modeling technique using UML notation. So if you don't want to use UML, so use DFD. If you don't want to use DFD, use flowchart. Okay, doesn't matter. But the most important thing that you can produce your proposed functionality, yeah, list of functionality to your user. So what is the objective of this all? It's actually to convince the customer and let the customer know about your proposal, about your system to be developed. Yeah. Okay. Class. So I got a lot of use case here. Let's say, and make sure, yeah, you write your business proposal in a professional manner. Yeah. Yeah, right. Provide the numbering, correct numbering. Yep. Standardize the fonts, color. Okay. Manage the pagings. So this is 3.2.7. It is important, yeah, when you create your document, when you want to start your any document proposal or something. So please you complete first the template and the format that you want to use. For example, uh, the heading 1, heading 2, and the heading 3. Yeah, like this one. When I already format the template and the format, so it's easy for me to modify. Yeah, and then when you want to add the section or you want to delete the section, it's automatically create for you. Okay, I got in my proposal here for mental health information system, we got this is an example. Yeah, I got 11 use cases. Okay, so you need to uh, describe each of the use case. Make it your document. Uh, Make it your document. What do you call it? Beautiful. Yeah. Make it your document easy to read, and this is one of the motivation when you create your document with good manners, and then you have a motivation. Yeah. So this is okay. Okay, please use this one when you want to separate the page. Please press the control and enter. Yeah, sorry. Okay, at last of the at the end of your functionality, so I advise and suggest you put a diagram, yeah? A diagram that showing the overall functionality of their system. So this is one example. I don't want to see your document like this document and like this diagram. Yeah. So you can choose another style of diagram to show your overall system. So if I see this diagram in your document, I will give you 0 marks. Agree or not? Yeah. So this is a summary. Yeah. So after you list all of the functionality, so sometime the user difficult to remember what they read, what they read about your proposed system functionality. So it is good that at the end of the uh, functionality, or at the end of the functionality section, in our case is a use case, so you summarize the system proposed system in one diagram. So user can see and uh, get a big picture about the proposed system. So we call it the proposed business architecture. Yeah. So try to visualize, yeah, the tag format into the diagram or uh, in a graphic manner. So in picture is very easy to understand, rather than reading. Okay, I think that's it. Uh, this document, I will announce to you when to submit this section. Yeah, so this section proposed solution. Uh, maybe I can say now. So you need to submit this document. Uh, do you think that in 3 days can be finished, Mr. Karam? Is Mr. Karam watch this video? Or Alif, is it okay for 3 days to provide this section proposed solution? Okay, I think this today is a Wednesday. Never mind, I will post in our classroom, Google Classroom. More or less, I need you to submit on Sunday. I think Sunday or Monday next week. Okay, that's it for the business proposal document. Yeah, business proposal document. So make sure your document complete with the title, with the uh, name, reference number when you submit to me. Okay, that's it.